everyone. It's been a good few months since we had a conversation, isn't it? Wow. I'm excited to come back your way to speak to you. Since this pandemic, I've been feeling the urge to encourage somebody because in my setting where I work, a lot of people come in with suicide, and I feel like they are not the only people who might be going through it. So if I can reach somebody, why not? I'll never know who this video might help. So today, my topic is feeling unworthy. Feeling unworthy. And if that's how you feel at the moment, I want to tell you there's gold inside of you. Yes, and I mean it. There's gold inside of you. I'm taking the focus off my face. We're going to use our hands today to prove something. How are you? Seriously, how are you? Because usually we just ask in passing, oh, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. By the grace of God, I'm fine. But seriously, are you fine? Are you okay? Search deep within you and answer this sincerely. Are you feeling left behind? Are you feeling worthless? Are you feeling useless? Is it as though nothing good can come out of you? Does it look like it's happening for everyone around you except yourself? It's like everything is going so well for everybody apart from yourself. Is that how it feels like? Don't give up yet, okay? Don't. You might have lost a lot through this pandemic. A loved one, a spouse, a friend, a parent, breadwinner, your number one cheerleader. Have you lost your job? And it seems like the whole world is coming crashing on you. It's like your source of joy is gone. Have you lost a promising investment? Something that looked so great that you put your all in. Have you lost a great opportunity because of this pandemic? How is your mental health? Are you losing it? There's still something valuable inside of you that can yield results if you search deep within, if you will nourish it, if you will be patient and work at it, okay? You can't be totally useless, no. Don't give up hope. Here, this is my right hand, and this is my left hand. Unless you're left-handed, we tend to use our right hand most of the time, isn't it? With no disrespect to lefties. Nobody gives a toss about their left hand because usually you grab everything with your right hand. We're eating with our right hand, writing, giving directions, receiving presents and giving presents, waving at people. In fact, activities of daily living, we do almost everything with our right hand, don't we? Leaving the left hand like it's of no use. But seriously, come to think of it, do you think life would be the same if your left hand wasn't there? It wouldn't. In as much as we think that our right hand is everything we need, the left hand helps, it supports, it has its role, and it makes life a lot easier. As important as we deem our right hand to be, The left hand, which is this one, carries one of the most important, the most precious, most sentimental, and most expensive ornaments most people will ever own in their lives. What am I talking about? Our marriage bands. So you see, you can't be completely useless. I'm yet to find anyone wear their wedding bands on any of their right fingers, unless, of course, there's an issue of finger disability that stands to be corrected. Almost everybody wears their marriage band on their left hand. The same hand that, unless we are left-handed, we hardly take notice, hardly think of it. There's something about you, something within you, something you're made for. You just haven't discovered it yet. You are not useless. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 says, "But you are not like that, for you are a chosen people. You are a royal priest, a holy nation, God's very own possession. As a result, you can show others the goodness of God, for he called you out of the darkness into his wonderful light." You are unique. You're special, no matter how you're feeling at the moment. The fact that it is not happening for you right now does not mean it's not going to happen. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 11 says, "I have observed something under the sun. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race, and the strongest warrior doesn't always win the battle. The wise sometimes go hungry, and the skillful are not necessarily wealthy. And those who are educated don't always lead a successful life. It is all decided by chance, by being in the right place at the right time." Ponder over these scriptures I've given you. Okay? If I were you, I'd rather pray to be able to notice opportunity and grab the wisdom to use it. Yes. For God to order your steps to be in the right place at the right time. For God to put the right people in your life. So that, see that priceless ornaments that God has placed on that left finger that you haven't noticed yet. Okay? No matter how you're feeling at the moment, there's something I want to tell you. Suicide is not an option. Giving up is not an option either. Deceitfully taking what belongs to a friend or brother is not an option. Rather, I'd encourage you, my brother, my sister, work on yourself. And when I say work on yourself, your attitude. If you need to improve on your education in order to get a better job than the one you've lost, why not? Go for it. Spiritual life, do you stand for something? If not, you're going to fall for something. And I always encourage Christianity. I believe in God. God has done wonders in my life. It is only God that can favor you, that can put the right people your way. Okay? Thirdly, be someone who can be advised or spoken to. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14 says, "Where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety." If you cannot be corrected, if you cannot be advised, If you don't listen to anybody, you're going to make mistakes and it's going to cost you dearly. Lastly, I believe if you have life, you have hope. As long as you're breathing, you have a chance at life. Every new day is an opportunity. Pray that you will be in the right place at the right time, that God will put the right people your way. There is a purpose for your life. Find it and live it. I pray that God will guide you, will guide your steps, will take you to the right place. You'll be in the right company at the right time. You find yourself in a good network. And it will happen for you. The fact that it hasn't happened yet and it's happening for all your friends, it's happening for everybody, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. The race has never been to the swift. May God bless you, give you peace of mind, and help you find whatever you're looking for. You will also make it. Shalom.